guys, welcome back to my channel, and today we have a new video, and today I'm going to be teaching you how to make your own preppy thumbnail in 2024 because this video has been requested many times and I thought, you know what, I'm just going to do it. But before this video starts, please make sure to like, subscribe, comment on this video and share, as well as clicking on the little bell to be aware of every video that I'm going to post nextly. And without further ado, let's get into the video. In order to have a cool, good-looking preppy thumbnail, you will need to have at least 2 apps or 3, but I only use 2 now, but back then I used to have 3. So the 2 apps are PicsArt and Fonto, and I'm going to explain you how these apps works. And the third app, sometime it was like background eraser when I didn't have a render, but now I bought somebody gave me a free render for GFXs or stuff, but I use it for my thumbnails and it looks pretty good. So yeah, you can make your own by just taking a picture on a green screen and then removing the green screen on background eraser, and you have yourself a free render. It isn't the best quality, obviously, but it's still good. And if you're on a PC, then there's a ton of tutorials on how to make a roblox render or GFX for your thumbnails. So yeah. So first thing first, we're going to head on PicsArt because this is where we're going to do our base. So what we are going to do is that we're going to go on PicsArt and then go on the little I forgot the name of it, but the little searching searching thing, and then you're going to click on Adopt Me map. Also, if you don't want to, you can just go through your photos and add your preppy house by taking a screenshot in Adopt Me, or just a preppy house that you found on Pinterest or Google or whatever. I just like to use this for now, but I might change in a few months of base for my thumbnails. But yeah, then obviously you will have an ad and skip, like, wait for the ad to go to pause. So basically, I told you guys in my community post that I don't know why, but PicsArt, maybe it's because of their policy or whatever they call it, they don't allow me to screen record on PicsArt. But don't worry guys, because the second part, I don't know why and how, but I still, like, it's not a black screen, but the first part is a black screen. So I'm just going to explain you what I did. But this is only the first part because I'm going to go back on PicsArt after. And it didn't put a black screen, so I'm happy for it because that means I won't have to explain it. So I'm going to show you with arrows what you should add, the keywords and stuff like this. So first of all, what you're going to do, you're going to go on PicsArt and then you're going to blur it. So when it's blurred, you just gotta click on FX and then click on blur. So once your image is blurred, you're gonna go scroll on your toolbar and you're gonna click on add image and you're going to add your renders. If you don't have a render, you can buy one. The cheapest renders I saw were like 10 robux. I personally got it for free. I don't know if the person still does it for free. I'll just ask, but you can just make your own by going on Roblox, or if you're on a PC, there's tons and tons and tons of tutorials on how to make your own GFX or render. So that's what you're going to do. And you're going to add a border and you're going to make it a little thick, but not too thick, if you know what I mean. Otherwise, it's going to look weird if you have like auras or stuff like this. And then you're going to add something that's related to your video. For example, if your video is a trading video, that means that you're going to put some trading windows or an inventory or whatever. For me, it was thumbnails, so I just clicked on add image and I added a few thumbnails of mine, and I just added a border and a shadow, as you can see, and I just added them. If you want one to be behind the other, you're going to click on layers, which is on your right. And then you're going to click on it and drag it under the other thumbnail, if that makes sense. So then after that, what you're going to do is that we're going to add an arrow because the text is corresponding to the pictures I'm adding. So I'm going to add an arrow that's pointing the 2 thumbnails, but the start of the arrow is going to be the text. So I'm not adding anything. And I'm going to leave a big space for the text because you want your thumbnail to be big so people can click on it. And then you're going to go on stickers and you're going to type OMG and you're going to find some like white water drops, I would say. And you're going to add it to your character, but it's not like you're not forced. If you don't like it, then you can move it. And since it's kind of like shocking because it's a tutorial, I like to make the things big and I like a shocked emoji just for the suspense. So then what you're going to do is that you're going to head and go on Fonto, and what you're going to do is gonna click on the little like crayon and click on add. So it's gonna be like add text. Then you're going to put a part of your sentence. Don't put a full sentence because it's going to be too big. So instead, what you're going to put, instead of putting like how to make a thumbnail, you're going to put how to and then make a and then thumbnail. So it's gonna be 3-part. It just looks better and it's better. So then I'm gonna change all of my fonts. By the way, you can see all of my fonts. You just need to go on Google, Safari, or wherever you go. Just go on a browser and search at thefont.com and then search all the name of the fonts that you've seen in the when I was picking my fonts. I did not change the name, so you can find them. But you can just search on YouTube like 10 preppy fonts on the fonts, and there's a lot of videos like this where you can find some fonts. But yeah, anyways, back to the video. So you're going to click on style and then you're going to change your little text and you're going to put little gradient because it looks better, and then a stroke. So for the stroke, I make one text with like a white stroke and then another text with like a gradient stroke. It really depends. But yeah, anyways. So you put how to and make sure to like, even if you think it's gonna ruin the whole thing, your thumbnail needs to be big. And this is something that I really neglected a long time ago. But now that I learned it, how to make good thumbnails, it's really a part of your thumbnail. So make sure that you put the text really big so people can like read it easily without even trying to read it. So make it very big. Then I'm gonna put just a simple color for the make, and I'm gonna put like a gradient, but just tell it however you want. I'm just showing you how to put the gradients. A lot of people doesn't know how to, so yeah.
And as you can see, I always change of fonts. So first I put like Sunday morning, and then I put Adelia and another one. But I always change of fonts, and as you can see, it was too big. So what I'm going to do is that I'm just going to put another font and put a fraction of the sentence, and I'm going to cut it into two. So what I mean by that is that instead of putting preppy thumbnail, I'm going to put preppy and then thumbnail, to make it look bigger and better.
So now I'm finally done. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to export, upload, download, whatever you say, the picture, and we're going to go back on Pixar. So what you're going to do is that you're going to take the picture, you just download it, and what you're going to do, and yay, thank you so much. There's not the black screen, yay. Anyway, so you're just going to do what I'm doing. I'm just searching iPhone emoji because yes, I'm on a trashy Samsung. Yes, and. But yeah, anyways, so I'm just gonna put iPhone emoji and just, oh my god, and add a stroke. And I just like add them to fill up the space. And I just add a lot, and I like, wow, 100% also, because it's like 100% true. It was so cute, by the way. I love like the pink, the glitters and stuff. But yeah, just try to fool it and make it like more full. And then I just search up like some keywords, you know, tutorial, but I ended up not playing any. But yeah, Hertz also, but why, like these were AI generated. So I don't know why I didn't like it, but I did this one. But yeah, I also added stroke, just to fill up the space, and we're quite good. We're honestly quite good. And then you just download it, and then you're good. You can add as much as you want. You can even add, as you can see, I was adding a rainbow. You can add whatever you want. It's your thumbnail, guys. But yeah. Anyway, so as you can see, I was just uploading it, and the black screen went back. But don't worry, guys, 'cause I was done. And then you can even go into your gallery and just adjust the settings and stuff. They were Supreme made filters, and you can also like adjust it yourself. But honestly, it's cute. And to add your thumbnail, you're just going to click on the video right here, and then you're going to click on the thumbnail. Like it's going to put you in a gallery. You're going to click on your thumbnail, and then click on done, and that's it. Then you can upload your video, and that's how you upload your thumbnail on YouTube. Anyways, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope it helped, even though I had some problems with Pixar. If you did, please make sure to like, subscribe, comment down this video, and I love you so much. Stay tuned for the next video. Love you.